Hi guys, I'm George. I'm Director of Marketing for Corsair, and I'm here at our Computex booth 2017 to show you all the cool new stuff we have ready for Newegg. You guys will be able to buy that stuff mostly on Newegg, but there's some super neat stuff, just concept stuff that we just want to see if you guys actually want to buy. And if you say yes, maybe we'll make it, and then you can go ahead and buy it. So let's get started. This is Concept Slate. This is a huge monster PC case. Kind of tagline would be like overkill is underrated type of thing. The idea behind it is to show that we can do anything we want in one chassis now. So this system is built on the premise that you can put two systems in a chassis. So there's an ATX ability here. Actually, you can go bigger than ATX with like an SSI EB or eATX. Down here's a mini ITX system capability, or if you don't want to put a mini ITX, you can just load your graphics cards at 90-degree angles. We include the ribbons for that. It's got curved tempered glass on the front, giant tempered glass side panels that are hinged so they just easily close, and magnets hold them shut. Really nice kind of touch materials. Inside this system, we built it up with two 480mm radiators here and a 360 up top. The system has 24 fans in it, but you can actually install up to 34 fans in it. All of these fans are our ML series, the magnetic levitation fans that are available on Newegg right now. Everyone loves these fans, award-winning, really good fans, high-quality stuff. You can also see kind of the Vengeance RGB memory, but there's also a sneaky kind of hidden product in this that you may not notice, which is all of the water cooling stuff is Corsair stuff. We are working on our own DIY custom cooling products that you guys will be able to buy soon. So there's like stuff with the fittings, the radiators, the reservoir, all the pump, everything is going to be available for you guys, and we will be distributing that sometime later this year. You'll see some stuff sneak out. So this is a monster giant tower. It's like full tower is here, super tower is here. This would be like Wunder Tower or something like that. This is the most ridiculous thing we've ever built. And we are a company that started by building ridiculous things. So that's saying something. What do you guys think? Should we actually make this a product and sell it? That's what we're trying to find out. So make a comment, say yes or hell yes, and we'll do whatever you say. All right, over here is Concept Curve. This is a really unique and sexy chassis. This is based on our kind of award-winning 780T chassis from a design perspective, but we completely renovated a lot of different things. So for example, we added a nice amount of curved glass, tempered glass on the front, side, top, everything like that. And this chassis itself is hand-laid carbon fiber in this concept. Not just a carbon fiber vinyl wrap, but legitimate carbon fiber. So this is all hand-laid stuff, really expensive stuff, done in the way that kind of high-end car concepts are done. Inside this case, you can see, again, all the cool custom Corsair water cooling parts that we're gonna be offering pretty soon. Custom pumps, custom radiators, custom tubing and fittings, and our Dominator Special Edition torque. Good high-end memory stuff, but you can get in close and you can see some of the cool stuff in here. The coolant, all that stuff. This is built into the 780T base chassis that's been completely renovated and customized and hot rodded out to make Concept Curve. We did this one in Newegg Orange, especially for you guys. This is our award-winning 570X, which you can already buy at Newegg.com. In fact, Newegg has an exclusive on the white version of this case. So if you want a white 570X, you have to buy it at Newegg.com in North America. But this is a little bit different than the standard 570X. We've accessorized this with some cool customizations. So for example, Corsair power supplies, almost all of them are available in modular variants. And all of those modular variants, we offer custom cables for. So the cables in here are customized, individually sleeved cables for all the custom power supplies that we sell. And those are available at Newegg and various other places. Also available accessory-wise, these custom screws here that you can use to match your system. We just use silver ones on this, but if you have a red and black build, we sell the red screws. If you sell a blue and black build, we sell the blue screws. This has got Commander Pro in it, which we did a video on just recently and talked about how that works and how awesome it is. That controls the lighting, it controls the fans. The lighting strips that come with the Lighting Node Pro, or you can buy separately, are available in here as well. And the coolest part about this is all the fans, all the lighting, all that stuff is controlled through the Corsair Link software, which is available on our website for free. So if you guys have a system that you're looking at and you're saying, you know, it looks just a little bit too much like everybody else's 570X, because we sell, you know, literally tens of thousands of these things. Maybe you can say, hey, you know what, I'm going to customize it. I'm going to go buy an accessory and make it feel a little bit more my own, my unique kind of flavor to it. And that's what this build is all about, is kind of making something different than the standard off-the-shelf components. All right, we've broken into the Area 51 of Corsair Cooling, the Groom Lake area, where we can see all the cool sneak peek stuff. This is a sneak peek of our world's most popular liquid cooling solutions for all-in-one liquid coolers. So you guys know the H115, H110, all those coolers that everyone buys tons and tons of and everyone loves. We actually are kind of working on some future projects, and so this is a sneak peek of what that may or may not look like. This is a new pump design with some really cool lighting effects. These are the existing ML LED fans that we have, so the magnetic levitation LED fans. These ones are obviously the white LED fans. Not necessarily a shipping configuration, it may end up being completely different, but you might notice something slightly different about this version is that instead of just kind of a single fan or 2 fans, this one has 3, which means it's a 360 millimeter radiator. The first time we've ever done a 360 millimeter radiator. So you guys want to buy a Corsair all-in-one cooler with a 360 millimeter radiator? You know, tell me yes, or like I said before, hell yes. So if you bought a 570X white from Newegg.com, exclusive to Newegg in North America, you probably want a white power supply with individually sleeved white cables. I highly recommend you check out the RMX, it's coming pretty soon. The 750 and 850 watt versions are most popular wattages. You guys will see this power supply, super quiet, 80+ gold certified, really good power supply, great reviews. This one's the same power supply as you've been able to see on the award-winning RMX. The only difference is it's painted white and we have individually sleeved white cables to accent your white 570X build. This is the K68. It is a dust and spill resistant keyboard. So if those of you guys who like to drink coffee or water or whatever near your keyboard and accidentally maybe kind of shoulder it or elbow it over and get freaked out and terrified when your really nice high-end mechanical keyboard suddenly is at risk, this is awesome. It's a mechanical switch, cherry mechanical switches, available with a cool little rubber design inside that is spill resistant. So if water does hit it, likely it's not going to kill the thing. Yeah, it's water resistant, not waterproof, so don't take it scuba diving with you and expect to be able to game underwater. That's not what this is for, but it is spill resistant. You can see in our drip tank here, we have water going over it, the LEDs are still lit, the actual keyboard still works. Really cool design, and also we're breeding salamanders in the bottom. This is Concept Zeus, one of my personal favorites, speaking of Greek descent. Zeus was the king of the gods and zapped people with lightning from Olympus in a terrifying display of wireless power, which is what this is all about. It's a wireless charging mouse. You guys can see they're cool. Obviously, wireless mice have existed for years. This one is on a inductive charging pad using the Qi standard, which is really awesome because a lot of high-end phones already have Qi built into them. Sorry, Apple. We don't have it yet, but all the other guys, Samsung and those guys, have Qi built in. If you have a Qi charging built in, you just simply put your phone right here and it will start charging. With this mouse, if I put the mouse right there, it'll also start charging. Now it charges the battery in the mouse when you're not using it. Even if you move it away from this a little bit, it'll do a trickle charge, so it actually doesn't just drain it completely. So this is awesome. This is the first in the industry. You guys will never see anything cooler than this in the next few months. But we're gonna announce this. You guys will see the product come soon. We're not gonna name the product. We're not gonna talk about any kind of names or availability or prices yet. We just wanna let you guys know we have it. We have the technology down. It works. We're proving it works right here. This will come with the mouse. We'll have the pad available and a little charger for your phone. If, like me, you have an Apple phone and it doesn't actually work with Qi yet, then you can just plug it in and leave it there and it'll charge for you. But this is awesome. Concept Zeus, first in the industry, Corsair exclusive. You guys, as soon as this comes out, I bet you guys will love this thing.